What's going on, guys? So today we are out here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this absolutely beautiful Alliance Valor fifth wheel toy hauler. This thing is gorgeous. It's got a beautiful front cap on it. A lot of things to like about this unit, as well as some other little things that they've done that really differentiate it from other toy haulers on the market. Anyways, let's take a closer look at this. Hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, before we go any further, let's take a look at the numbers on this relatively large Alliance Valor. This is going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 16,950 pounds. It's probably lower than a lot of people might have thought. Has twin 7,000-pound axles. Unloaded weight is 14,020 pounds, and it has a cargo capacity of 2,870 pounds. All right, so there's a lot to like about these units, but we're going to start from the inside and work our way out. Up front, you can see it has the Kurt Rotaflex pin box. Basically, Lippert purchased Kurt and rebranded their Lippert Rotaflex into the Kurt Rotaflex. Has this big 1-inch little pad right here that this rotates on to reduce trucking vibration that transfers from the trailer to the truck or the truck to the trailer. I can already see it has the level up hydraulic leveling system. This also has the Lippert solid step steps. All right, we're going to take a look inside of this Valor 36 V11 from Alliance. You can see it's full-time rated, Asdel sidewall construction, which is a composite sidewall material instead of wood. All right, so this unit is a 2022 Valor 36 V11, has an MSRP of $136,088, sale price of $113,055. Pricing wise, you know, it's on par with other luxury toy haulers at this size and capability. The difference is what Alliance does specifically to make it a little bit more personalized for you. All right, so as we pan around, we look inside. Again, some of the little things that they do are gonna just quickly be obvious to you. For instance, this really nice flip up end right here. So you have this bar area, so you can feed and seat more people comfortably right here, which is really, really nice. This has a really cool like resin countertop system, different than what a lot of RVs use. Got it on this side as well. You have all your controls behind this panel right here. Very nice for your slide outs. You have 3 slide outs, your awnings, your lights, all of that stuff is right here. Then smart dimmers. You have your Cummins Onan generator already included. And here you're going to have your breaker panel and your battery monitoring panel right here, plus some storage above. You have, feels like real tile back there. Some nice tile back accents. Then you have your pantry right here, good sized pantry space. For here you have your Everchill refrigerator. It's a French door refrigerator, but also has 2 slide out drawers down here. Different refrigerator. I'm not really used to seeing this refrigerator in units. Then you have some storage above. Nice glass door on it. Coming over here, you have a smaller stove than you might typically get on an Alliance unit. And this is a Greystone. This is exactly what we have in our fifth wheel. But why did they make it smaller? Let me tell you. Because the folks at Alliance believe that when you cook, you don't want a wall like this hugging the side of what you're cooking on. So they want to provide you this space on each side of the stove. And if they had gone to the larger Insignia stove in here, you wouldn't have very much space. It'd be much, much closer to the sidewall. So instead, by providing you this stove, you still have 3 burners. You still have the ability to cook a good amount of food on here, but you're moved further away from the side, so you have more prep space, more, you know, safety space. So you don't have hot stuff cooking right next to a wooden sidewall, which is nice. Little storage on each side. This looks like it is a convection microwave, which it is. It's a Greystone unit. You have more cabinetry up top. More space here. Nice spot for a coffee maker. You have your storage down here. More storage up there. Here in the island, you have 2 drawers here. I do feel they could have made the cabinets much taller, only because you can fit a larger garbage can in here if they had done that. I do like they put the soft closing cabinets there. But this is also soft closing, which is nice. More drawers over here. These are also soft closing. Single stainless steel basin here. Nice little faucet that does come out. All right, coming over this way, you have your very large toy hauler type seat, because this is a toy hauler. I'm not a big fan of these seats, honestly. I know why they do it, because you're trying to take advantage of this space the best you can, and oftentimes putting something like this in here gives you the most seating capacity given the space limitations you have inside of a toy hauler. Okay, so you got your JBL sound system here. You got your super wide fireplace down here, which is really nice. Looks to be a 50-inch 4K TV in here. Check this out. So you got this enormous cabineted storage up top here. You know, I'm kind of struggling to figure out exactly what I'd use this for. I mean, you could put things here. The challenge is it's relatively shallow. Looks to be only about 7 inches deep. But what do you think you could put up here? I mean, you could stuff some pillows, some sheets, some things like that up here, but that's interesting storage space. I almost feel like I would have wanted one shelf in the middle instead of 3 separate shelves. All right. So you have your loft, which is pretty typical, pretty common on toy haulers like this. You got your little ladder going up to it. It's enough room for maybe one kiddo. It doesn't go back too far, but you know, it's a usable loft, and you could even use that for storage if you want as well. So it's not as if you only have to use that as a loft. So it does have the quiet, cool mock air conditioning systems, and there's 3 of them, which is, again, pretty much standard on Alliance units. All right, stepping into the garage, you have your little fume sealed door, and what I mean by that is it's designed that once you close it, if there's like toys in here that smell like fuel or gas or whatever, it doesn't permeate into the main living area. And coming back here, spot for your washer and dryer connections right here. In the restroom, you have a half bath in here, porcelain foot flush toilet. Nice little compact stainless steel basin sink. And you have your mirror up there. Nice blackout blinds, MCD brand blackout blinds, which are the more premier branded blinds. Very nice. You have your elevator bed system up here. So these drop down and turn into 2 like bench style seating areas. You put your table in the middle, and then this above is a huge queen size bed that you can utilize. You can sleep a lot of people in one of these units. This is that back area. Once the ramp is down, you have a nice door system here, as well as a surround patio, so you can close it off if you have kids or pets and you don't want to fall off. This is the little stair system that gets you onto it. Up here you have a nice 12-volt TV already in place, as well as storage on each side of it. Very nice. And here is one of your entry exit doors here. I believe this is a 12-foot garage. Maybe a 10-foot, but I believe this is a 12-foot long garage. All right, let's work our way up front to the master bedroom. Okay, first stop is going to be in here, and this is going to be your bathroom. Nice cornered vanity. Here's your single basin stainless steel basin sink. I like when they use the more compact one. You have your Frontline brand one-piece shower stall system, which I like. Up here, you have additional storage. There's no dedicated pantry storage in here. You have a couple areas right here for toiletries and towels and whatnot, but there's not any dedicated area for towels and things like that unless you put them up here. But that might be hard to reach for kids or, you know, people who might not be that tall. All right, this is a porcelain toilet. I'm not really liking how it's placed here. Maybe if it was cornered, only because you see part of it from the bedroom. So if I'm in the bedroom, you know, about a third of your toilet is kind of sticking out into this space. Of course, you can always close this door right here if you want and block it off, but it's just kind of an interesting setup for me. I almost feel like they could have reversed this somehow. I'm not sure how exactly, but, you know, it's just a little different. You have your LED dimmers right here. You have your thermostat for your bedroom air conditioning system. King size bed, really nice. You got some space on each side. You have small little nightstands, perfect for a phone, maybe a small drink. Not necessarily like a CPAP, but you have a little bump up right here where you could probably put your CPAP if you need to. All right. I'm sure there's going to be storage under the bed. Very nice storage. It's actually a lot of storage. So yeah, you can easily put extra linens, things like that in there. Here's your front closet space. It is prepped for a washer and dryer. So let me see something here. Okay, so once you close these doors, you have more closet space on each side and a hanging rod right here, and plus a little shelf up top here, which is nice. I can already see that this flips up, so you got some storage right here as well. Nice soft closing. Nice full extending drawers here also. You have a 12-volt TV already mounted in place. Very nice. What's interesting is the swinging door here. Alliance has for a while been using mainly these sliding style doors. You can see it on the bathroom and in here, but they put a standard swinging door on here, and I see why they did it, because the bathroom, right, there's already something here, but it's interesting some of the things that they're doing. Let's take a look at the outside of this Valor toy hauler. Okay, so now from the outside, again, you got your Kurt Rotaflex up front with that little dampening rubber pad right there. All your hydraulic leveling here. You're gonna have your battery storage right here. You have your big Onan 5600 EVAP generator here. This is a gas generator. Up front, you have more storage. Your hydraulics are all right here. And you have a solar charge controller over here. So you do have solar on this unit. Coming around, this is where your auto leveling controls are gonna be. You're gonna have a 30-pound propane can on each side. This is gonna be your water control panel. Nice thick baggage doors, which I can appreciate. Nice slam latches. This is your Nautilus panel. Basically all your water connections. This does not have a drop frame, so that's why you see this section right here kind of bulging out up into the storage area right here. Not a lot of toy hauler brands utilize drop frames, to be honest. Outside of your furnace, outside of your water heater. Now, this rides on a 10-inch I-beam frame with a boxed section below it underneath the suspension. I would have preferred a 12-inch I-beam frame, to be honest. Rack and pinion slide-out system. Again, all Asdel sidewall construction, which is nice. This runs a Tranzano tire. I am not familiar with this tire, but I'm pretty sure it's probably manufactured by probably the same company that does Westlake and all those other tires as well. This is a G-rated tire. Has the Cree 3000 suspension system. Here's your fueling station back here. You have two fueling stations, one for your generator and one for your toys. 30 gallons, so you have the ability to refill one off of the other, which is really nice. You have your ladder going up the side right here as well. 50 amp connection on the outside. And here is your back garage door / ramp. You can see you have the Thule crown back awning that covers it up. Really, really nice ramp. This turns into a back patio area with a surround, so you can use it for loading toys, unloading toys, or also turn it into a back entertaining area that you can sit on. All LED lighting. There's no hitch or bumper back here, which is pretty common on toy haulers, or pretty common not to have them on toy haulers. This has the 0G Moride ramp door, which is basically a spring-assisted door, helps you open and close it. You have one awning over here and another awning in front. And then you have a really cool built-in Moride air compressor. So you can fill up the tires on the RV, on your vehicle, on your toys. Very, very nice. And it's positioned in a really good spot. This is one of your cross ventilation vents from the inside of the garage. You have some aluminum fold-up steps to take you into the garage and out. Very, very cool though. Definitely a nice toy hauler. Relatively short for a large toy hauler. And like most toy haulers, it is full profile. On this side, you have your 30-pound propane tank. And right here, you're gonna have the other side of your basement storage. Again, nice thick baggage doors, which I like. You have some cable connection stuff here. You have a water spray port right here as well. This does ride on a 101-inch wide body as well, which is pretty common on your toy haulers. That's not anything that's really exclusive here, but they do include a lithium iron phosphate battery. So that's really nice. So you have your onboard air compressor, you have your lithium iron phosphate battery. I mean, really cool, plus a PVC roof material. Anyways, guys, I'd love to know your thoughts on this really nice Alliance Valor toy hauler. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the specs, the size, everything about it. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.